Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Pokemon LeafGreen playthrough. In the last video, we received our starter Pokemon Squirtle from Professor Oak, along with our Pokedex, and me being the idiot that I am, I didn't save my game before I turned it off after recording the last video, so I had to play through the beginning again. The upside is that I got Squirtle to level 10. I did a little leveling in anticipation of our second rival battle, and he learned a new move. Withdraw. It's basically the water type's answer to Harden, which is used very frequently by Metapod and Kakuna, less frequently by Pokemon like Onix and Geodude. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using it all that often, but who knows? I'll keep it around for a while. Maybe it'll come in handy against Bulbasaur, which my rival Bieber picked at the beginning of the last video. And now we've just received a town map from his sister. He specifically told her not to give us a town map, so it looks like we're not the only one in Pallet Town who hates Bieber. And now we're heading back up to Viridian City. But before we go into Viridian Forest, I want to take a little detour off west to Route 22. Because there are two new Pokemon there. There are Spearows and there are Mankeys, and I would like to catch a Mankey. I've never used Mankey before in a Pokemon game, so I'm a Mankey virgin, if you will, and I'm pretty excited about catching one. I've never had a fighting-type Pokemon this early in the game, and he will definitely come in handy against our rival, and he will definitely come in handy throughout Viridian Forest as well, because the idea is not to get Squirtle leveled up way too high too early. Although I guess I can't really see how that would be a bad thing, but I would like a little bit of challenge, you know. But then after that, we're going to fight our rival, who is waiting for us on Route 22. And then, provided everything goes well with our rival and we don't have to refight him, we are going up to Viridian Forest. I hate the Viridian Forest. I've played Viridian Forest more times. So many times. I don't really care to play it again, so I'm going to try and make it quick. The only problem is that I would like to catch a Pikachu. And Pikachu are very rare in Viridian Forest, so I don't know how that's going to go. I might spend a lot of time in Viridian Forest. Any time spent in Viridian Forest is definitely more than I would like to, so I guess I lose in either case. First, we're going to buy some more potions. We'll bring our count up to 5, and I guess we'll buy some more Pokeballs too. Bring it up to 10. That should ensure that we catch our Mankey on the first one we encounter. Or catch the first Mankey we encounter, rather. Yeah, Mankey evolves into Primeape. I think I want to say level 26. I should really use a guide for this, but I'm going off memory. Actually, we're going to go up here. There's a potion up here. It is there in Pokemon Red and Blue, but the thing is, it's invisible. I think the idea is that it's hidden behind one of those trees. But in this one, you can see it pretty easily. So now we've got 6 potions. That will no doubt come in handy during our battle with our rival. So now we've arrived on Route 22. Let's hope we can get a Mankey relatively soon here. Hey! Nice! The first wild attack on Route 22 is a Mankey. He's level 4, not bad. Alright, let's see how much damage Bubble does to him. Ooh. Looks to be right around half. I can't tell if that's a little more or a little less than half, so we're gonna do it again. Don't fight, Mankey! I want you on my team! Hey, alright. This is actually perfect. So now, all we're gonna do is throw a Pokeball at him and hope for the best. He should catch on the first Pokeball we throw, but I guess you never know. It would really suck if it didn't. And what do you know? It doesn't. We only got one of those little waggles, too. Alright, we'll throw another one. Come on. Really? Really? I find this hard to believe. But I guess it's happening right in front of me, so it doesn't matter if I believe it or not. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. It didn't even do one little waggle that time. He just broke out of it immediately. I guess really, though, there's nothing else to do other than throw Pokeballs at it, but this doesn't look good. We might run out of Pokeballs. Oh, come on. Yeah. All right. So, we've caught Mankey. We have caught our first Pokemon of this playthrough. No. I don't want to give a nickname to Mankey. The thing is that if you're going to give nicknames to your Pokemon and you're going to put your playthrough out there for an audience to watch, I feel that you need to be clever with your nicknames. There's a lot of people out there that are, but if I'm being completely honest with myself, I'm not that clever of a person. So I think I'm just going to stick to the regular names. I could probably think of like 1 or 2 funny nicknames for my Pokemon, or clever, or witty, but definitely not for every Pokemon I catch. Anyway, now that these guys are healed up, I'm going to go back to Route 22 and grind, so I will see you in about half a second. Alright, so we've been here on Route 22, we've been grinding. We got Mankey to level 8, and we got Squirtle to level 11. So we're in pretty good shape heading into our rival battle up here. I'm going to put Squirtle in front because Bieber is going to start with his Pidgey. He has 2 Pokemon. He has a Pidgey and his Bulbasaur. So I don't think there's anything down here. Nope, nothing down here. I'm going to turn around. He's going to send out his Pidgey first, so we're going to put Squirtle in front. So Squirtle can dispatch the Pidgey quickly, hopefully, and then we're going to stick our Mankey on Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur knows Leech Seed at this point, and while I think that Leech Seed is generally a pretty crappy grass move, it does work pretty well against types that are weak to grass. And basically, if you use Leech Seed against my Squirtle, that would be an issue. He'd be getting healed a lot each round, and we don't want that. So we're going to start with the tackle, like Pidgey here. And I guess we'll... Oh, great. Sand Attack. Oh, I love Sand Attack. I really should use Sand Attack more often. It lowers your foe's accuracy. It drives me nuts when it's used against me, but... Oh, Sand Attack again. But Bubble seems to still be working well. Ooh. Ouch. Pidgey landed the critical hit, and we missed our Bubble attack. So hopefully Pidgey doesn't get another one of those critical hits. I'm actually surprised that Pidgey isn't using Gust. By level 9, Pidgey knows Gust, so you'd think it would be using it. Alright. I'm going to heal Squirtle in anticipation of that Bulbasaur coming out. Because after I knock this Pidgey out, I'm going to leave Squirtle in battle for a little bit and do a couple of tail whips on that Bulbasaur. Hopefully I can get a couple out before he Leech Seeds me. And then we can bring Mankey out, and Mankey will have a relatively easy time taking down Bulbasaur. I would like Squirtle to get some experience from Bulbasaur as well. So let's hope that he survives the battle. Okay, we'll start off with Tail Whip. Bulbasaur uses Tackle. All right, only 3 HP down. Keep doing that, Bulbasaur. I can withstand quite a few more of those. Another Tackle. No Leech Seed yet. No, I'll do another Tail Whip. Alright, so after this one, we will bring Mankey out. Oh, another thing I forgot to say. While we were leveling up, grinding here on Route 22, Mankey learned Low Kick. So we might as well give that one a spin right now. Oh, not very effective. Well, look at me. Apparently I don't know my Pokemon types. Ooh, that scratch did a lot of damage, though. It looks like we got this fight in the bag. Alright. We have knocked out both of Bieber's Pokemon, and we have won the battle. And of course, we have shown our rival Bieber that he's an asshole. And because he's an asshole, he deserves to lose. So now he's going to storm off. And that could take us further down Route 22 and show you where we will be coming much later in the game. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to turn around. We're going to head back into Viridian City. I'm going to heal my Pokemon, and then we're going to head up to Viridian Forest. I don't think we're going to be able to do Viridian Forest in this video, but I'll get us right there at the entrance of Viridian Forest, and then we'll be right there ready to go at the beginning of Part 3. And hopefully after Part 3, or in Part 3, we'll be able to get into Pewter City. I don't know that we'll be able to battle Brock, but, you know, all we need once we get out of Viridian Forest is another 3 or 4 minutes, and we can fight Brock since I picked Squirtle. Squirtle will wipe the floor in that first gym. So now we'll... Oh yeah, forgot about this guy. This guy has taken it upon himself to teach us how to catch Pokemon because he doesn't think we know how, even though we already have 2. Caught one of them in the wild. In the original games in Pokemon Red and Blue, he was a little incapacitated because he hadn't had his morning coffee yet. And he's only struck with energy when he discovers that we're a Pokemon trainer in need of a lesson. Fun little fact. In the original games, in Japanese, he was actually incapacitated because he was drunk and laying on the floor, or laying in the middle of the road because the world was spinning. Apparently Nintendo of America did not like that, so they changed it for the American release. Can't really say that I blame them, considering that the target demographic for this game is like 6 or 7 years old, even though admitting that openly doesn't really make me look very good, but hey, what the hell. Alright, so we're going to end it here, and in Part 3 we will go into Viridian Forest, hopefully catch a Pikachu without much hassle, and then we will move on to Pewter City where we will face down Rock for our Boulder badge, the first badge of the game. So, if you liked it, comment, rate, subscribe, stay tuned for Part 3, and thank you for watching.